Then you don't have a palpable breast mass. Without a question on breast cancer, no entrance will be conducted. So tell me, doctor, what is your answer? You thought ductal, lobular. Ductal, lobular. What was your answer? Anybody thought ductal? We will celebrate. Very good. But lobular. So you must know all differences in the biological behavior. What is the percentage of transformation of them into invasive cancer? Everything you must know, doctor. So lobular does not lead to palpable mass. It cannot be detected clinically, and it is typically, if it is carcinoma altogether, invasive carcinoma, then it will be bilateral. Now, which is not a surgical site infection factor, predisposing factor? Very simple question. Obesity, radiation, peripheral vascular disease, anybody can guess. Hyperthermia is somewhere plucked and put. They might have, obesity also. Obesity may, if you do a surgical incision, the fat interferes with healing, no? The subcutaneous fat is an interfering factor. So obese people have higher incidence of surgical site infections. Now what is the most common peripheral artery aneurysm? Standard answer is popliteal. Now what is the fast way of improving epithelialization? What was your alternative answer? A, you thought, tightly approximate wound edges, so much tight that one side nurse will be pulling, other side you will be pulling. If it is too tight also, it is too bad, doctor. So occlusive dressing. So this is what is called, there is a stab injury. There was a Old City fight. Somebody came with a directly knife inside his chest. What do you want to do? You can put a occlusive dressing as a house surgeon in order to promote epithelialization. Okay, doc? ASD, which type is mitral insufficiency? What is Lutembacher syndrome? ASD with MS. Very good. So, ASD with mitral insufficiency. Question number 79. Yes. Dr. Vijaya is answering ostium question number 79. Yeah. What was your answer? Primum. Most common type is what, doctor? Most common type is secondum, right? It is a secondum. With MS, the secondum, 10 to 20% of individuals with secondum ASD is always also have MVP. If the secondum is accompanied by stenosis, then you call Lutembacher. So mitral insufficiency with an MVP is a feature associated with secondum. Where did you remember reading it as primum? Textbook mein hai aisa, but this literature I am joining it to you. Okay, hydrocephalus hai. You are a pediatric neurosurgeon. He is also having high cardiac output failure. Classical of vein of Galen malformation should always be suspected. Very good. Tuberous sclerosis mein what do you find? Classically, subependymal astrocytomas are very classical. Then this is a challenging question. We studied that bladder outlet obstruction means post-voiding residual urine. But कोई बताया नहीं वो 50 ml है, 100 ml है, 200 है, 300 है, half liter है, कितना है? So how much you call significant this thing? Yes? What is your answer? Okay, what is the alternative wrong answer? I know. You thought bladder stone और BPH के बीच में क्या relation है, रिश्ता है ना? No, you did not think like that. If there is a bladder stasis, there is a stone. Very good. Then what was the alternative wrong answer? Other than option A. Recurrent hematuria, you thought, no? This is the list, doctor. Absolute indications when you need to put the knife for the management of BPH. Refractory urinary retention, azotemia, gross hematuria recurrently, residual infection recurrently, bladder calculi, large residual volume. But how large was not mentioned. Huh? General convention among urologists is more than 200 ml is significant. But textbook says 150 to 200 is enough to consider it as a large post residual volume, and you can go ahead with the surgery. Okay, doc? PCNL. What is the other option other than percutaneous nephrolithostomy? You bomb the stones. Lithotripsy. Lithotripsy. Can you do that bombing of the stones in pediatric population? In pediatric population, there is a risk of renal injury. Hence, you don't do bombing. Lithotripsy, generally. You prefer PCNL. Then PCNL is preferred for a larger sized one or a smaller sized one? Huh? Larger sized one. So, a staghorn calculi or a pediatric age population where lithotripsy you can't do, you can do PCNL. Bleeding diathesis, you should not do. It becomes a difficulty. And even if it is 2 centimeter in renal pelvis also becomes an indication for nephrolithostomy. Huh? Option C? Huh? We said no, pediatric age group may. To do the other technique available, which is bombing, lithotripsy, what is that? Extra wave, shock wave is difficult in pediatric pop because it can lead to renal injury. Huh? That's the idea. Okay. Which one you will miss even on CT scan, which is lucent radiologically? Classical? Huh? You thought urate? Huh? Missed even on CT. Utna transparent. Hounsfield units also will be baffling where it is located. The distinction comes for indinavir, which is associated with nephrolithiasis. Now coming to the inguinal hernia repair, what was your alternative thought process? I know what was the alternative answer you might have answered. What was that? B for boy or C for cat? A is intraoperative complications are more with laparoscopy than to open repair. Huh? Sorry, can you be more clear? See, laparoscopy is that keyhole peeping tom job, no? वहां there is a chance of greater complications compared to open repair. खुला खुला open करके काम कर रहे तो क्या होता, कुछ भी नहीं होता. Then chronic pain, why it is more with open? Open में you are cutting so many sensory nerves. Laparoscopy में you are not touching. So post-operative pain syndromes are more common with open type. Then recurrence is never seen in, rather rarely seen in open. अगर open में recurrence है तो surgeon should be banned. No, Making incision is not a predisposing factor for the hernia, doctor. You will be doing double breasting, you will be repairing the floor, you will be doing all that. Huh? So that is the reason if you take the open procedure, it is less common than that of the laparoscopic repair, which does not give you that much of operative field in order to do the complete repair. Repair can still be incomplete with high recurrence in laparoscopy. Your argument is, यहाँ तो की होल है, वहां तो बड़ा काट रहे हैं, इसलिए recurrence of hernia. No, no, no. That is not the right way of looking at it. Okay. See, huh? B for boy. Huh? Yes. I thought the same thing. When I answered, I also answered B. But the point is, if you look at the serous collections, they can in fact occur with lapro and also with open. Option B, I need to still check with the surgery colleagues. What is their opinion on that? But D to pakka hai. D being a wrong statement, pakka hai. Whatever online students are saying, Mrudula proposes, why not C? C we discussed, no? Pain is more common because open में ज़्यादा काट के पूरा sensory nerves को बर्बाद करते. Then Raj proposes B. Like you have some sympathizers online. Undescended testis, what is the best time to operate? Very standard question. 6 to 12 months. Cystic hygroma doesn't arise in scalp or axilla. But what was the answer given to you? Huh? Scalp only. They corrected it and thank God they prevented me from supporting axilla. Now 87. What was your answer? Boyer have is what? Full thickness? Right. It is just not mucosal tear, unlike malarivis. Now let us take up this question. What is the normal level of prostate specific antigen, doctor? Very good. 4 nanograms se zyada hai to, then that is a significant elevation of PSA. All the remaining statements you can go through the key, no big deal. Oh, this is a tough question to answer. पहला पैनक्रियास में सिस्ट होता आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. वो सिस्ट में 4 वैरायटी का सिस्ट रहते, वो भी मालूम होना, और वो कैसे दिखेगा. So what is your answer? Spen. First time how many heard what is spen? I too heard yesterday only. I mean today only. Spen means solid and cystic papillary and epithelial neoplasias is the acronym. Spen has that variegated appearance where you have solid cystic papillary areas. Okay, so that's the idea.